Hi, welcome to my channel, Sticking with Steve. Today we're going to be in my planner. Alright, so today we're going to be decorating a spread in my planner, and this is a collab video with Planner Karen 75 and Cindy. We picked the theme summer, and I am going to be using these beautiful stickers that I got from Live Love Posh. I think it's the Summer Edit sticker book. I love these so much. I love the blues and the greens. I love palm trees and the water and coconuts. This is just like the perfect one for me. I love it. And I bought a seaside clip art, and I am gonna use this guy on this spread. So I will be fussy cutting around him as well and adding him to this. All right, so to start with, I'm gonna be putting this fun palm tree washi tape at the top because I love, 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 love palm trees. Although, you know, now that I'm looking at it, this has a lot of small little elements that I could put up here in between different things. Maybe I should do that instead of this. I think I want to do that instead of doing this, so that way I use more of the sticker sheets. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we are going to go to this one. I need a box for my gratitude, and I want to do either a blue or a green. I just want to see what I can find that will match, or go well together, I should say. Well, the green is pretty good. Let's see the blue. You know, the blue's pretty good too. I prefer blue, so let's go with blue. Actually, let's just go with blue, because I love me some blue. The turquoise and the teal range of blues are my absolute favorite. And then I will put gratitude. I'll write in gratitude at the top. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a good week. It is the weekend. I tend to film on the weekend. I don't always just do the weekend, but I tend to do more on the weekend than not. And I need my tweezers, and I need my whiteout tape is what I was looking for. Actually, I have, these stickers are clear, and I don't always like clear, and so I want to cut some of this out and put it over the top of it so you don't see all those lines going through it. So I just need to see where I want to just kind of mark this. Where are we? Right like that. And then that. Okay. I am notoriously terrible at cutting a straight line. I don't know why I'm so terrible at it, but see, look at that. I'm just terrible at it, and that will be okay. It's honestly not going to be the end of the world that the line isn't perfectly straight. So when I print my stickers on sticker paper, I don't know how people format their stickers and like this sort of thing where they get all kinds, you can get it in all different areas. I don't even know how they do that. So I just do them in rows, and so the excess I save for projects such as this, where I just need to cover something up so that it helps prevent a lot of those lines being seen, because I want to put this right there, and I'm seeing that it's going to go above here. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take Well, let's see how much room it's gonna take up. So it's gonna be about that. So let's do about like that. That's probably close enough. It may not be perfect, but it's probably gonna be close enough. Yeah, it's close enough that that's gonna look pretty good. Okay, so that is going to be that. Let's put this down. If those of you who have been watching my channel for a while know that for my 50th birthday this year, I was thinking about I was planning a trip to go down to Portland, Oregon, and spend a few days going through Powell's bookstore and just enjoying the beauty of Powell's bookstore, because I love books. If you've never been to Powell's bookstore in Portland, Oregon, it is an entire city block. It's pretty amazing. And I wanted to go down, and I've only been there once in my life, and it was amazing. And I wanted to go down there and spend 3 days down there, get a hotel. One of my favorite ways and best ways of relaxing is in a bathtub with a good book. And because of the situation where I find myself working and living, I don't have a bathtub, so I can't do that. So I was thinking I was going to go down there and spend some time there. And I was really excited about that. However, I was thinking more about it, and I was thinking that, you know, the one place I've always really wanted to go, the top place on my bucket list is Italy. I've never been to Italy, and I've always wanted to go so bad. So I have decided that I am just going to save my money, and instead of going to Portland, I am going to just keep saving until I can get enough money to go to Italy, because that's really, really where I want to go. I can't tell you how bad I would love to go there. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I think I might put him here. I want to put this house kind of in the background. So let's cut him out and see. I might not talk as I'm cutting him out and cut some of this out so you don't have to watch me fussy cutting around this guy. Okay. So anyway, so yeah, I've always wanted to go to Italy, and I just think that why not? Why not just save the money and try to go, since it's a place I've always wanted to go. I think I want to do it something like this. Ooh. Okay, so I think I'm going to put it right here. And I will put him like right here. Okay, I think that works. There we go. I like that. Okay, so then I will figure out how to do some of the other pieces. Actually, I want to put this right down here. So I think I'm going to put it on white sticker paper. I really want to use that, but I'm not sure how I would do that. Okay, let's put this just like this. It's one of the nice things about if you have sticker paper or clear sticker paper, but you don't want things to be seen through, you can always put it on white sticker paper and cut around it, or even just a piece of paper and glue it on. There's no reason you have to use sticker paper, but sticker paper is nice because then all you have to do is peel and stick for sure. that. All right, let's do the top area. And actually, let me check and see. I think I've got, if I have green, days of the week that would match this, or blue even, that green would be better. Okay, so I have the abbreviated, but I don't have the full. So let's take this out, and then we will put the abbreviated ones here. And then we got to try to find something that will work as far as numbers, something. I'm sure I've got something that'll be perfect. We will look for that. Okay, where are my tweezers? Because tweezers sometimes are perfect for this sort of thing. Okay. I thought about putting blue here, but I'm glad I did the green because there's going to be so much blue on here that I feel like the green, because there's green in it, I feel like the green is a better choice for this. We spent a lot of time yesterday processing cherries. We have several cherry trees. It's so funny how each season or each year is different. My favorite tree is a Bing cherry tree because I love those black, sweet Bing cherries. They're just so delicious. And last year we got hardly any of them. And this year they were so laden with fruit, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And we picked so many, and we picked so many and we're processing them yesterday. It was really fun. I was exhausted by the time it was over for sure, but it was really fun. Okay, let's see what fun numbers I can find to go on here. These ones would work. These ones would work. Man, I love these ones. Too bad I don't have enough of those. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna stick with, I think these ones. So let's see what date. So it ends on the 19th. So this starts the 20th. Do you have any fun summer plans? This will be the third year that I do the Royal Family Kids Camp, which is for kids in the foster care system, and I love doing it. I get to be a counselor. And what a counselor is for this camp is just someone who hangs out with the kids. I get assigned 2 children for the week, and I just hang out with them and play with them, basically. I have to make sure that they get to the places they're supposed to be at the time they're supposed to be, make sure that they go to bed on time, all those kinds of things. But it's really fun to just hang out with them and just love on them. They have hard lives and lots of trauma and all kinds of different things. And this is just a fun way of giving their caregivers a break, to just get a break, but also to bless the kids and allow the kids some fun time. It's really fun. I love doing it. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to be a part of it. When it was first suggested to me that I should try it out, I was thinking like, I don't know if I'm the right person for this, but I loved it. So this is going to be the third year I do it. The first year was super easy. I had 2 really compliant kids, and they were really well behaved. and they were fun to hang out with. And then last year I had 2 kids. One of them was, for the most part, pretty well behaved. He was a little bit of a, I wouldn't say problem child. He wasn't a problem. He was just, you know, like they're kids, you know. They're going to have their things or whatever, but they're also kids from trauma. He wasn't bad, but he did act up a little bit, you know, which is okay. It happens. But I had one kid that was really challenging, super challenging for me. It was a much different year last year than it was the first year, that's for sure. They gave me a pretty easy, I think they gave me a easy one to start with to get me hooked. But it was great. Even through the hardships, I had a wonderful time, and it didn't like deter me to want to do it again. So I'm ready to go back and do it again for sure. Right. I'm wondering, yeah, something like that. What do you think? Does that look okay? I really like this. I love this set so much. When I saw this, I know someone who she buys sticker books and then sells the individual sheets on Facebook, I think. So anytime, I'm no longer on Facebook, so anytime I see something from like Live Love Posh or one of the others, I'll screenshot it and I'll ask her if she has it. And if she does, and she's willing to sell it to me, that is awesome. She doesn't always have everything I'm looking for, but she's got a lot, which is awesome. Okay, so it's time to go into the box situation, and I'm gonna use this book for the boxes. Actually, let me see, because I think this green and this blue are the 2 colors I want to use. So, because I always have a staff meeting on Monday without fail. So let's just put a staff meeting there. I really want to use this, but I think it's probably just too big to try to put there. Unfortunately, so I guess I might just have to save it for another time. I think I want to put that like that. Okay. Let's see what I've got going. We always have a staff meeting. Although I might be going to, well, I'm just going to write it down anyway. I might be going to my church's family camp, and if I did, it would be ending. I would be getting home this day. But I'm going to still write it down because we always have a staff meeting, even if I'm there or not. And then also, it is my good friend Susan Pepper's surgery date. And I joined Audible. It's been a while since I've done Audible, but it renews this day. We have a retreat coming this day. Saturday is my sister-in-law's birthday. But it's also a wedding is being held here. And then on Sunday, I leave actually for that kids camp that I was telling you about. So I will be packing then. And then I've got church there. Okay. As far as I know, that is what I have going on that week. I love this so much. I love the colors. I love coconuts. I love palm trees. I love the guy. I love the beach. It's just so pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave this just as it is at the moment because I don't want to overdo it and not have enough space to write. So I will just save these either for another spread at another time, or I can fill in little things here and there if I need to. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please go into the description and follow the link to see Cindy and Karen's spreads. We have the three of us, we've linked each other in our description. So please go in and follow, and please give them a like, please comment, please subscribe, give them all the love, and let them know that you came from my channel. Or if you came from one of their channels, please let me know because I'd love to know. Thank you so much for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss my future videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!